Many that live deserve death, and some die that deserve life. Can you give that to them? Then be not too eager to deal out death in the name of justice. Even the wise cannot see all ends.
Sam got up and gently prodded Gollum. His hands uncurled and twitched, but he made no other movement. Sam bent down and said, "Fish," close to his ear, but there was no response. Not even a catch in Gollum's breathing. Frodo stood up. He had laughed in the midst of all his cares when Sam trotted out the old fireside rhyme of Oliphant, and the laugh had released him from hesitation. Sam busied himself with his pans. "What a hobbit needs with Coney," he said to himself, "is some herbs and roots, especially taters. Not to mention bread. Herbs we can manage, seemingly." "So it seems," said Faramir slowly and very softly, with a strange smile. "And here in the wild I have you, 2 halflings and a host of men at my call, and the Ring of Rings. A pretty stroke of fortune. A chance for Faramir, Captain of Gondor, to show his quality." "Easy, easy," said Frodo. "He has no strength to match you. Don't hurt him if you can help it. He'll be quieter if you don't. Smeagol, they won't hurt you. I'll go with you, and you shall come to no harm. Not unless they kill me too. Trust Master." Suddenly caught by the level beams, Frodo saw the old king's head. It was lying rolled away by the roadside. "Look, Sam!" he cried, startled into speech. "Look, the king has got a crown again!" The eyes were hollow and the carven beard was broken, but about the high, stern forehead there was a coronal of silver and gold. "Adventures? I used to think that they were things the wonderful folk of stories went out and looked for, because they wanted them, because they were exciting and life was a bit dull. A kind of a sport, as you might say. But that's not the way of it with the tales that really mattered, or the ones that stay in the mind. Folk seem to have just landed in them. Usually, their paths were laid out that way, as you put it. But I expect they had lots of chances, like us, of turning back. Only they didn't." There, age-long, she had dwelt, an evil thing in spider form. Still she was there, who was there before Sauron, and before the first stone of Barad-dûr, and she served none but herself, weaving webs of shadow. For all living things were her food, and her vomit darkness. None could rival her. Shelob the Great, the last child of Ungoliant to trouble the unhappy world. "Don't trust your head, Samwise. It's not the best of you.